Have you ever wondered what it truly means to dwell in the shelter of the Most High? Psalm 91 is not just a comforting read, it's a profound scripture that many turn to in times of need. This psalm goes beyond offering solace. It acts as a blueprint for building spiritual resilience and strengthening faith. By embracing the teachings within these verses, believers can find a strategic guide to navigating the challenges of life with divine backing. Let's look deeper into the verses that encapsulate this promise of divine protection. Psalm 91 starts with a powerful affirmation about trust. In the gentle folds of this psalm, verses 1 and 2 introduce us to a profound declaration. He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in whom I trust. Here the metaphors of refuge and fortress are not merely poetic devices, but essential truths about the nature of God. He is depicted as a protector, a bastion against the tumults of life. Imagine, if you will, a fortress, impenetrable, steadfast, secure. This is how the psalmist views God in the face of life's uncertainties and fears. In times of turmoil, whether they be emotional storms or physical adversities, this visualization of God as a refuge offers a profound comfort and a place of rest. Just as a fortress stands unyielding against the assault of external forces, so does the assurance of God's protection when we place our trust in Him. As we see, trusting in God sets a foundation of unwavering security. Imagine being shielded from the greatest fears and dangers of life. Psalm 91, verses 3 through 8, serves as a profound testament to this divine protection. It speaks of being delivered from the fowler's snare and shielded from deadly pestilence. These aren't just ancient words, but symbols of the traps and epidemics that can besiege us today. The fowler's snare represents hidden dangers, those unforeseen challenges that spring upon us when least expected. Imagine walking through life, aware that a safety net catches you even when you stumble unknowingly into trouble. Similarly, deadly pestilence symbolizes the overwhelming health crises or emotional plagues we occasionally face. Yet the psalm reassures us that we are enveloped in a protective embrace, immune to the chaos that swirls around. Whether it's navigating the uncertainties of a global pandemic or finding calm during personal upheavals, these verses remind us that our faith acts as an impervious barrier against the storms of life. Such comprehensive protection assures us that fear has no place when faith takes the forefront. Ever thought of angels being assigned to look after you? Psalm 91, verses 9 through 16 paints a vivid picture of this celestial guardianship. Here it is declared that because you have made the Lord your dwelling, your refuge and fortress, angels are commanded to guard you in all your ways. Imagine this. Angels, those majestic beings of power and light tasked with your protection, they bear you up in their hands so you won't even dash your foot against a stone. It's a profound imagery of divine safety, isn't it? This passage goes further to illustrate overcoming great dangers, treading upon the lion and the cobra. These metaphors speak to the believer's ability to face and triumph over life's most ferocious challenges. This segment of the psalm isn't merely about being shielded from harm, it's about empowerment. It reassures those feeling isolated or vulnerable that they are not alone. Their protection is of a divine caliber, actively involving God's supernatural intervention. Indeed, Psalm 91 doesn't just promise survival, but an overcoming life under God's guardianship. Bringing it all together, what does Psalm 91 mean for us today? We've explored the profound promises within these verses. God as our unshakable refuge and fortress, His protection from life's many perils, and the vigilant guardianship of angels. Each element underscores the Psalm's enduring relevance in our daily lives, offering a source of strength and assurance. In the face of adversity, these truths become our spiritual armor. In the journey of faith, embracing the truths of Psalm 91 equips us with divine strength and peace. Walk confidently, knowing you are sheltered by the Most High. Thanks for watching. Remember to share, like, and subscribe. Remember, a simple like, share, or comment can go a long way in supporting my channel and helping more people discover this content. Thank you for being an awesome part of this community. Keep shining bright.